Hello, welcome in to Paul Catalina's Top 5, presented by Texas Beef House. Go to bidonbeef.com. Use our promo code 365sports. There's an auction this week. Top 5 Heisman candidates. We're at the point now where I think there's some separation happening and where I don't think it's too early to start talking about this. So I'm throwing them up on the board. Number 5, Jalen Milroe at Alabama. Now, this is a sliding scale of Heisman candidates. I don't think that he's the 5th most likely. I think since he's the quarterback at Alabama, he's got a better chance than most people on this list when it comes down to it. But I'm giving you my guys who I would put on my ballot if I were to have one. And Heisman Trust, I deserve a ballot. I don't know that's how you get one, but I deserve a ballot. Jalen Milroe at Alabama. You just need to watch how he's been playing this year and how many steps he's taken. Since that benching against USF last year, he has gotten better and better and better and better. And this year, he has been the best version of himself. None more evident than in that epic game this weekend against Georgia. Jalen Milroe, absolutely on my list. Number 4, Nico Iamaleava at Tennessee. If Tennessee keeps winning games, and if they win some of the bigger games on their schedule now, they have not quite been challenged yet. Oklahoma was their biggest challenge. When those challenges start to come and we see how Nico plays against them, this will hold more true. But right now, Nico Iamaleava is one of the guys I'm putting on my list because he's elevated a team in Tennessee that was good to a team that is really superb and tough to get out. And he's one of those athletes who at any given moment can kind of do whatever he wants to you when the light goes on, and the light's on most of the time with Nico. Number 3, Cam Ward at Miami. This is not surprising to me. You put him in a system that has this many playmakers and all the options and weapons that he has and the stage that's what he deserves. He has been nothing short of spectacular. He brought them back in the game against Virginia Tech the other night, made a ridiculous play, a chest pass that's kind of a Heisman moment play. Cam Ward, and he's flipped the ACC. This is the dude that flipped the ACC. Make no mistake. When the ACC championship is decided this year, it's going to be around this guy, one way or the other, because he's the one who flipped it to Miami. Number 2, Ashton Jeanty at Boise State. If you have not watched Ashton Jeanty play, I suggest you do. And I will only describe me watching Ashton Jeanty highlights with the expressions I make right now when I'm watching it. Oh my God. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. He's played 4 games so far this year. He has 845 yards rushing. He's a great receiver out of the backfield. He can return kicks. There is nothing this guy can't do. I'm told that he has a wonderful recipe for lasagna. Unbelievable stuff that this guy can do. Unreal. Ashton Jeanty needs to be in New York if this keeps up. He is going to threaten Barry Sanders' record if this keeps up for a single season rushing totals. Unbelievable what this kid is doing. And number 1, and I do mean this number 1, this is the only true ranking. Travis Hunter at Colorado is unlike anything that I've seen in my lifetime. Every other two-way player was a gimmick on one way or the other. He's not a gimmick. There's no gimmick about him. He's a legit two-way player. He does amazing things. Heck, they're showing highlights of him running down and almost making a tackle to show how athletic he is, like they did last week on one of UCF's rare good plays. He is something like we've never seen. And let's stop the hate and appreciate. Oh, I crack myself up. But let's start appreciating what we're seeing. I think we as a collective sports fan base need to enjoy the eras that we're in. So if you don't like the Dodgers, I get it. But Shohei Ohtani's doing amazing things. We're getting to see our Babe Ruth. You don't like Colorado, you don't like Deion Sanders, fine. This guy's unbelievable. Sit back and enjoy it as a football fan. Believe me, it feels good. It feels good to enjoy things. But if you just want to be negative, then be negative. But I'm telling you, you're missing out on watching one of the best players we're ever going to see in college football, in Travis Hunter. That's going to do it for us. Smokey, wrap up the show, sir.